Before love arrives, transformation begins. Before commitment forms, refinement unfolds. Before marriage manifests, preparation takes place in silence. Many people pray for marriage, yet few recognize the process that comes first. That process shapes character, heals wounds, sharpens discernment, and aligns purpose. This teaching reveals the hidden ways God prepares a heart, a mind, and a spirit for marriage, without rushing, without force, and without confusion. If confusion surrounds relationships right now, this message carries answers. If delays feel heavy, this message carries meaning. If separation feels painful, this message carries purpose. This teaching will shift perception, restore peace, and awaken clarity. Stay until the end, because the final section explains why preparation feels harder than waiting. God prepares the heart before the union. Marriage begins internally before it appears externally. God works on motives long before vows speak. The heart carries patterns, expectations, fears, and desires. Without refinement, those elements distort connection. Scripture confirms this truth. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 4 verse 23. Preparation starts with purification. Emotional reactions soften. Old wounds surface, not to destroy, but to heal. Attachment patterns break. Dependence shifts from people to God. When God prepares someone for marriage, emotional chaos gradually transforms into emotional stability. Peace replaces desperation. Discernment replaces fantasy. Marriage requires a heart trained in love, patience, forgiveness, and humility. That training occurs long before partnership arrives. God uses seasons of loneliness for refinement. Loneliness does not signal abandonment. Loneliness signals development. Scripture states, "Be still, and know that I am God." Psalm 46 verse 10. Stillness removes distractions. Silence reveals inner dialogue. Solitude exposes dependency. During this season, validation shifts from external approval to internal assurance. God removes emotional noise so identity forms correctly. Marriage demands wholeness, not completion through another person. When identity stabilizes, attraction aligns properly. Loneliness sharpens spiritual awareness. It redirects focus toward growth rather than pursuit. God heals past relationship wounds. Unhealed wounds leak into future connections. God refuses to build marriage on unresolved pain. Scripture declares, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147 verse 3. Memories resurface. Triggers reveal themselves. Patterns repeat until understanding forms. God allows this exposure so healing becomes permanent rather than cosmetic. Preparation means emotional restoration. Forgiveness deepens. Resentment dissolves. Self-worth strengthens. Marriage thrives only when past pain loses power. God removes the wrong connections. Separation often precedes elevation, Scripture confirms, remove the dross from the silver, and a silversmith can produce a vessel. Proverbs 25 verse 4. God removes relationships that distort vision, drain peace, or compromise values. This removal hurts, yet protection operates beneath the pain. What exits create space? What departs clears vision? What fades reveals truth? Marriage requires alignment, not emotional attachment driven by fear of loss. God teaches self-control and discipline. Love without discipline collapses under pressure. Scripture states, like a city whose walls are broken through is a person who lacks self-control. Proverbs 25 verse 28. Preparation involves emotional regulation. Sexual integrity, financial wisdom, and spiritual consistency. Impulses lose control. Wisdom gains authority. Discipline forms stability. Stability sustains marriage. God trains patience so timing aligns with destiny. God strengthens faith through delay. Delay does not deny promise. Delay develops trust. Scripture teaches, though it linger, wait for it, it will certainly come and will not delay. Habakkuk 2 verse 3. Waiting refines faith. Trust deepens. Anxiety weakens. Control loosens. Marriage rooted in faith endures storms. God prepares faith before partnership so both individuals lean on Him rather than each other. God shifts desires from fantasy to purpose. Romantic fantasy fades. Purpose-driven vision replaces illusion. Scripture confirms, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37 verse 4. Desires align with values. Attraction matures. Emotional clarity increases. Marriage becomes partnership, not escape. God reshapes desires so love builds rather than consumes. God builds character over chemistry. Chemistry attracts. Character sustains. Scripture reveals, charm is deceptive, and beauty is fleeting, but a person who fears the Lord is to be praised. Proverbs 31 verse 30. Character development feels uncomfortable. Pride confronts humility. Ego bows to wisdom. Marriage flourishes when character anchors commitment. God prepares integrity before intimacy. God teaches communication and peace. Arguments expose immaturity. Silence reveals wisdom. Scripture states, a gentle answer turns away wrath. Proverbs 15 verse 1. Preparation involves learning restraint, listening deeply, and responding thoughtfully. Peace becomes priority over winning. Understanding replaces defensiveness. Marriage survives through communication shaped by wisdom. God prepares you to serve, not just receive. Marriage thrives on service, not entitlement. Scripture declares, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility value others above yourselves." Philippians 2 verse 3. Selflessness replaces self-centeredness. Love expresses itself through sacrifice, consistency, and faithfulness. God prepares hearts to give without keeping score. That preparation transforms marriage into covenant rather than contract. If this message stirred clarity, purpose, or peace, that signals preparation already unfolding. Marriage preparation shapes strength, not urgency. It builds wisdom, not impatience. It develops love rooted in truth. If this teaching resonated, support the channel by subscribing, sharing this message, and liking the video so others searching for clarity receive guidance. More teachings on faith, purpose, and relationships release regularly. Stay connected, stay grounded, and trust the process unfolding now.